Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are new. I am just quickly popping on to say hello. I've just got out of bed, we are vlogging today. We actually have plans tonight, so I thought I'd vlog today. As you can probably tell by the title, we are off to a comedy gig tonight, which is exciting. We are going to see Kidgell, who is always on my For You page on TikTok. I don't know about anybody else, so you don't have to Google him. I'll pop a picture up of him here. He is always on my TikTok. This is how I found him, and he is touring the UK at the moment, which is super exciting. As soon as I saw that he was touring, I was like, I really want to go, and Jack got me the tickets for Christmas, so we're going to see him tonight. But obviously that's not till later tonight, so we're just going to do a bit of a vlog today. I have just got up. I've spent far too much time in bed. I do this, I usually, like, mine and Jack's morning routine is he wakes up way earlier than me. I wake up, go on TikToks, send him TikToks, and then he normally comes in and like sits with me for a bit, and then I get up, and I could hear he was on a meeting because his office is next door to our bedroom, and I could hear he was on a meeting, and I was like, I'll just wait for him. And then he's still on the meeting, and it's like 45 minutes after getting up. So I've been on TikTok in bed for 45 minutes, and I have just came downstairs. So I don't have much of a plan today. I'm not sure what I want to do. I don't know whether I want to make this like a productive day or whether I want it to be more of a chill day. I'm going to see how I feel, because I'm feeling quite tired after the weekend. We didn't do much, it's just the weekend frickin' tires me, which is just autism things, but never mind. Anyway, I am gonna I think I might like just sort myself out, tidy up the living room, which is normally what I do in the morning, just like quick tidy, not like tidy, just move stuff. So I'm gonna do that, and I'll catch up with you in a little while. It is like an hour later. Jack's just been down here procrastinating, doing stuff, so I've just been messing about with him, trying to convince Oakley to have his breakfast. I think I'm going to put Merlin on, check my emails, my work emails, and then I think I'm going to start like transferring some stuff over from this camera to the computer, because I've got some like shorts to edit and things like that, so I'm going to start doing some work. I have ended up doing photography work because I'm having a nightmare with space on my computer at the minute, because obviously I have absolutely massive files for YouTube and photography. My computer just fills up so quickly, and I only have one external hard drive, so I can't delete stuff off my computer because I need stuff stored in two places. So I couldn't do the shorts work that I wanted to do because I don't have room for it on my computer, so I'm busy transferring stuff to my external hard drive, and whilst I'm doing that, I've ended up doing photography work. I thought I'd show you my process a little bit, because I know I don't really talk about my photography a lot on here. It's mainly because I don't do it for money currently, but I shall show you what I get up to, because even if you're not interested in photography, I know people are interested in work. So the idea with my photography is, let's have a chat about it. I would love to start doing paid work for travel in terms of my own social media, so like influencer travel kind of thing, and also paid photography, so working for tourism boards. Hotels is my main place that I want to start gaining money from. So I have been going through my work, and I'm just trying to edit as much as I can, but I'm doing it from a perspective of my Instagram, so it kind of kills two birds with one stone. So I have all of my photography into files. I'm just getting it up so I can show you. So these are the files that I have them in. So these are all of the places that I have like taken my camera to travel to, and then within that we have the different sections. So let's take oh, it's really shaky, hang on. I'm so sorry if that's been shaky as I've been holding it. I turned the stabilization off by accident. Right, so these are the folders. So if we take Corfu, for example, because this is the one that this is like the first trip that we like planned for this in mind. So in there we have the raw files, pictures of Jack, pictures of me, the scenery in the hotel, and then pictures together. And then I transferred that all across to Lightroom. I use Lightroom Classic. I do not like the new Lightroom CC. And in here we have, hang on, all of the folders here, which are exactly the same. So we can see Corfu, Jack, Corfu, Landscape, Corfu, me, Corfu together. And then I also have started putting them into colour coordinated because my travel feed, if you haven't seen it, hang on, this is my travel account, it's all colour coordinated. So we went from, hang on, we had beiges and then we went into yellow, and then now I am in green, and I'm on my way to changing it to blue. So to plan all of that, I use Later, where you can see a preview. So you guys are seeing the posts that are coming up. So we can see like I'm going from green and then slowly transferring it to blue. So putting them into these folders, the green and the blue, has made it easy because then I can just find what color I need and then pick which images I want. These ones that are all like red mean they've been exported. If they're white, it means they've been edited. And yeah, and then the main way I do it is I'll pick which picture I want on my feed next and then edit that one. Because I am wanting to start reaching out to hotels and things soon, I have been editing pictures of the hotels as well, but I just find myself struggling to keep my workflow well within that, so I've gone back to just editing for my feed currently. I'm finding it difficult to know which picture I want to do, but then I will edit the picture, that normally takes a while because I'm still learning, I'm still very, very new. So I'll edit the picture, then I'll export it, send it to my phone and see how it looks on my phone, because I find that my eyes perceive the picture very, very different on a small screen than it does on a big screen, which is very, very frustrating. If I like it, or if I don't like it, I'll make the adjustments, and then it's literally just doing that back and forth. So uploading it to iCloud, looking at my phone, edit, then upload it to iCloud, edit on my phone, and that takes a while. Once I've done that, I'll export it to the correct folder, then export that one to my phone, like it so I know it's the final product, and then it gets put into Later, and then that'll show me what it looks like. Then when I know I am coming to post, I'll just look which post is next and then post it on that. So that's kind of the workflow that I'm doing currently. I have just finished editing, let me find it, because I was looking for a new picture there. That picture of me on the beach, I'm struggling with. Some pictures are way harder to edit than other ones, but I've just finished editing this one, which was I'll pop it over the screen actually, because that's going to be terrible quality through the camera. But this is a mosque in Egypt that we visited when we were there, so I've just finished editing that one, and now I need to find my next picture. I'm wanting one that has some green in, or I'm wanting one that's going like completely blue, because it's a slow transition. But I've done my like green and blue line, as you can probably see here. So this was the first image that had blue in, and then this has got green and blue in, green and slight blue, which I liked, and then this is a lot of blue. So I'm trying to decide what picture I want next. Then I will go through and edit it and just keep going. But I am waiting to do that vertical content as well, which is, what's this on? It's on 72% complete, the moving across, so I should be able to do it now. But I'm just editing photography, watching Merlin, because I really struggle doing photography work and keeping concentrated on it because of my ADHD. I need another visual thing. I did it with podcasts for a while, with music. I just can't do it. My brain needs something else. Otherwise, it literally just shuts down. It's like, nah, you're not doing it anymore. I'm gonna try and find my next picture and then keep Merlin on in the background, and we'll see if I get onto doing that short before lunch, because it's like 12:10 now.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's facts.
Spicily balanced.
It's on a shelf.
Yeah, but it's like right on the edge.
Like me, living life on the edge. I never leave the house. Currently making lunch. Jack is here. I had a breakdown about my photography. Standard. Happens every time. Absolute nightmare. My issue is, right, I went through and edited a load of pictures a year ago?
Yeah.
Year ago. Found my style. Edited a ton. Now I'm re-editing them in a different style. Because I was struggling to make green pictures work with the style that I had, and a lot of my favourite photographers were a completely different style to the one that I was doing. So changed my style, love it on my green, like wintry UK type pictures. Then went through and edited some Corfu pictures in that new style, liked it, then looked at my old one, also liked the old one, and I don't know what to pick.
It's because you're such a stylish person.
Got two styles that I like and I can't decide what to pick. This new style is very much like, I don't know, just not standard but like moody but colourful and quite saturated. My other style is very, very, very warm, desaturated. I'll put the two pictures up. I don't know which one I like better. I prefer the new style, which is the brighter one, for all pictures. But for like Corfu in Egypt, I really like this new style. And I can't mix them because that goes against everything you're taught in photography. You find a style, you pick it, you go with that style. You can't have two different styles. Why would that make sense? Wouldn't make sense. So, I need to pick. And I just don't pick. I don't know. It feels like I'll be different to other photographers if I go with this warm style. But all my favourite photographers aren't in that style at all. Anyway, taking a break, having lunch. Are we having it together or are you going back to your outfit?
I'll go because I'm my mom.
Okay. Me and Jack are fighting over his outfit. I want it undone. I've got not got a bra on. I want it undone with the top on underneath. And for some reason he's not doing it. And he's fastening it up and he looks like a freaking lumberjack. Look at him. Look. You look like a church boy now. It's ridiculous.
Pull that up.
Yeah, church boy. Anyway, I am taking a break, making and having some lunch. I'm having chicken sausages in a bagel with some cheese and eggs and an apple. Then we'll probably go back to editing. I've got a bit of time afterwards to... Oh my god! Hang on. We've just been tagged, the Mountain Moss account, on a dog account. From the people who just stayed have done like a cute little post. Oh, that's so freaking cute. It's a Cavapoo. Aww. I'll have to link their account because that's freaking adorable. Oh, that's so nice that they've tagged us. Oh, that's lush. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm going to be able to do some more editing after, I think, because it's like, it'll probably be like 2:30 by the time I'm finished. And then probably have like an hour before I start getting ready for tonight. So... yeah, I'm getting there. I'm trying to, like, every time I have a breakdown with it, I'm trying to remember the end goal. My dream is to work with hotels and travel and take photography and get paid for photography and make it off YouTube as well. Because that's the thing. I want to do like a bit, like I want to offer like YouTube and photography as a package within working with hotels. That would be like a dream. Well, my dream is to make it on YouTube, but you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to keep that in mind. I'm like, it's worth it. I'm learning as I'm going. No matter how many times I get like frustrated with it, that's part of the learning process. So trying to keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go make my lunch and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I think I'm gonna start getting ready and I think I'm gonna have to put the ring light on because it's so freaking dark. I don't know, like you can't really tell like that. If you look at how dark I am now, is probably more realistic of how dark it is. It's minging outside, like look at this rain. He's here. Honestly, it's grim. I think I'm gonna have to get the ring light out just to do my makeup. I was thinking about going live. I was looking into it, and basically the only reason I was gonna do it is because somebody said it helped YouTube push your channel. But then I've been looking into it, And I don't know if it does because there's not really anywhere that YouTube pushes lives. Like on the home feed they don't come up, in the shorts feed they don't come up, whereas on TikTok obviously it comes up in your For You page, so obviously it helps on there. But with YouTube I can't find it. I can't find anybody talking about it online, so I'm not gonna do it. I would do it just to talk to you guys, but it's like 4 o'clock on a weekday, so I'm thinking a lot of you would probably be at work, UK people, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna get ready because it's 4:10 now and we wanted to leave at 4:45, so I'm gonna start doing my makeup now. Hang on, let me set you up so I can talk to you. Right, these are on the tripod so I can start getting sorted now. I've been editing more images. I started editing a reel for my photography account because we took a few like reel TikToks, whatever, when we were in Corfu, but they are so freaking shaky because I took my big photography camera to Corfu, obviously, and that has no stabilization on it, and I used the stabilization that was on CapCut because that's the software I've just started using. It wasn't very good, so I edited it and exported it to my phone, but I think it might be too shaky to use. So I've edited a few more pictures. They were difficult pictures, so I think I've only done like 2 or 3 in the time that I've had. Some ones are just the colours are really hard to get, and then the contrast and stuff's really hard, and the ones I'm editing at the minute have sky in, and I don't really take pictures of the sky, but because I'm moving more into blue, there is a lot of sky in them, and I editing the sky, so it's just taken a long time, but I'm glad I got some done. I've been wanting to sit down and edit some photos for a while. I've just been busy with editing, filming videos on here and with the van, so yeah, getting there. But I'm gonna get ready now, and then we're gonna go drop Oakley off and then head straight there. I think the plan is we're going to the comedy club for doors opening, which is 5:30, and the gig starts at 6:30. We're just gonna go there, sit and have a drink, then watch the gig, and then I think we're gonna go to somewhere like Meat Stack in town, which is kind of just like a bit of a nicer McDonald's. It's still like fast food, but it's just a little bit nicer, so we can get back in time to pick Oakley up, because we are going out another night this week and we want Oakley to stay over that night, so we want to be able to get back for him tonight. So that's the plan. But I'm gonna go do my makeup now. I filmed a get ready with me short, so that might have already been up, or that's coming, so I'm not gonna do a time lapse, so I'm gonna just get going. Okay, makeup is done. I have dry shampoo in. I just need to figure out what I'm wearing and then ready to go. Right, I am ready. I have went for my standard outfit at the minute. Cut out bodysuit, high neck, hair down. I've got a lot of dry shampoo on it. Earrings in, and that's it. And I'm gonna wear my Docs. I've currently got bright blue socks on because they're nice and thick for Docs. I've got bag. What are you wearing? Where are you at?
I'm here.
Oh, you're wearing fancy shoes, are you?
I am.
We need to get you some new clothes. You look handsome, but it's just not your style, is it?
Get back.
Anymore.
What, this?
Yeah.
I wear it to work.
I know, but
Yeah.
work's not really your style.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, need to get ready because we need to drop little man off. Little man, come here. Wow. Wow. We've just pulled up to the car park. It is absolutely pouring, so I'm not going to be able to record like as we're walking to the comedy club. So hopefully I'll be able to get some footage in there. I don't know what the policy is, but I'm going to try. We'll see how it goes. We are out. You weren't allowed to film anything when we were in there, so I didn't get any footage, unfortunately, but he'll post something on his TikTok. But I'll tell you more about it when we get home. We're just grabbing some food. We are at Meat Stack, which is literally right next to the venue, so here it is. I'm really buzzing. We got to meet him, which was really, really nice. But anyway, I'll fill you up once we get home. Food is here. I got chicken burger, Jack got a vegan burger. Delightful. Okay, we are back home and we have little man. Do you want to come say hello? Can you pitch? Wow. Wow. You've raised my neck. Anyway, let's chat about the gig. It was a whole lot busier than we thought it was going to be. We thought we would get there at like 6 and just get in. And I thought not everyone will be there. Probably get somewhere near the front. Got there at 6, there was a queue to get in. Took a while to get in. I'm not complaining, by the way. I just mean like weren't expecting it. Got in and then couldn't find a seat. We sat,
There's a queue all the way down the stairs as well.
yeah, loads of people behind her. We were saying we don't know how everyone fit in because we could barely find seats, and then there was a lot of people behind her. So I wish we'd gone earlier because I would have loved to be near the front and to have like get involved with the comedy, but we didn't, and that's fine. It's all good. It's a learning curve. It's the first time we've been to a comedy club. It was really, really good. It was good. He had a support, thank you. He had a support that was from the UK. He was good. I was a bit worried going into it because we hadn't seen the support and we hadn't seen Luke's like actual stand-up, because the majority of his TikTok that he posts is crowd work, and I was a bit worried with me being like very leftist and liberal and stuff that he was going to say some problematic stuff, especially the support. Didn't, was quite good with stuff, but enjoyed the support. And then Luke came on and it was great. It was really, really good. I very much enjoyed it. I'm so pleased that we went. He's as funny as what he is on TikTok. I would highly recommend seeing him. I think all of his dates for the UK are sold out apart from Sheffield. So if you're from Sheffield, maybe go buy some tickets. Are you wanting to be involved, are you? Do you want to tell them? You weren't there. But he did say that he was going to come back next year to do some more UK dates, which is very exciting. I would say make sure you are subscribed to him on TikTok so you can keep up to date, but I want to be able to get tickets, so maybe I'll gatekeep him a little bit. But the content was very, very good. He said fuck J.K. Rowling, which I absolutely loved. I was saying this to Jack, there was a few of us who cheered when he started shit talking J.K. And he was like, yep, cheering for something that the majority of people agree with. And I was like, he must be hanging out with great people if he thinks that the majority of people hate J.K. Rowling, because that is not the case here. A lot of people are on her side or just don't hate her, which is really, really sucky. So I'm very pleased he's in the correct circles regarding J.K. Rowling. But it was really, really good. I'm sorry I couldn't get any footage, but I did not want to go against the rules of the club. You know, autism, I stick to the rules very, very firmly. I will leave his TikTok and his Instagram in my description box because he's probably going to post something from tonight. I mean, I hope he found it funny as well. Keep an eye on that, and if you see any any Newcastle content, it was probably from tonight, but he's got 2 shows on tonight. He's literally doing another gig right now, which is insane. 2 gigs back to back. Mental. Well, fair play to him. Well done. But Jesus. And then afterwards, I got to meet him, which is very exciting. You've probably seen it in the thumbnail, but I was very excited that I thought it was just really, really nice of him when he had like the gig straight after. He could have just straight away gone for a break or just been like, I can't be bothered. And he didn't. He was like, I want to come out and meet everybody. If anybody wants to meet, I'll be in the foyer. And it was really, really nice. I felt awful though, because I mentioned... Right, I'm going to explain it to you guys because I am overthinking this in my head completely about me saying this. So we're in the line for a picture, got a picture with him, and I turned and I was like, I'm making a YouTube video about this. And I think that's all I said, wasn't it? I think that's all I said, and he looked really like confused or like just at me, and I was like, oh my god, he thinks I filmed stuff when I'm not meant to. So I was like, I haven't filmed anything, don't panic, but I'm just making a YouTube video about it. And then he was still confused, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And I was like, and he was like, oh, about this. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, amazing, send it to me. And then I just left, and I am overthinking this because I feel like I've just been like, by the way, I've got YouTube. Oh no. Oh, but I meant it more in a way of being like, I'm meeting you. It feels really, really weird if I don't tell you I'm making a YouTube video about you. Does that make sense? Like,
it's a kind of consent thing, isn't it?
not a consent thing. Well, yeah, a kind of consent thing. But it was just, it felt like it was a weird thing to be like secretly making a YouTube video that I was going to use his name for, being like, you've seen the title. But then having the opportunity to tell him, and I didn't tell him, and but now I'm worried he's just thinking, why did she tell me that she's got a YouTube channel? So I'm going to go and overthink that all night. But I got to meet him, told Kidgell I had a YouTube channel.
If he's watching.
He won't be watching, so let's be real about it. He's probably just said that he'll watch it to be nice to the crazy lady who's telling him that she's got a YouTube channel. Anyway, probably just made a fool of myself in front of my favourite comedian, but it was very, very good and I very much enjoyed it. I'm very, very glad he came to Newcastle because I think a lot of people skip it, especially if they're not from the UK. More Americans. Americans normally skip Newcastle. Ugly, can you chew that any louder? But anyway, we really enjoyed, because this is kind of like the first comedy club thing that we've been to. We normally, look at the mess in the background of this, I do apologise. All the other gigs that we've been to have been like big gigs at like, I don't know, the Utilita Arena or something like that. We both really enjoyed this. I think I would love to go to more comedy gigs, like smaller ones. So definitely a positive experience. The venue was really nice. That is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's annoying that I couldn't get any content, but go look at his TikTok. He's the one who's allowed to film himself. Go watch his. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to leave it a like, a comment, subscribe if you're new, all the usual stuff. It just helps YouTube push my content a little bit more. YouTube's just like, people are liking this. I'll see if other people like this, and it would help my channel grow. So I'd appreciate it. But if not, that's completely okay. Thank you for making it to the end. I'm gonna say goodbye, and hopefully I will see you in another video. Bye.